Shout out to my guy, Pints with Aquinas. I may or may not have a conversation coming out with Pints with Aquinas. I'm just saying. May or may not be coming out. So this is what he posted. Go up. He has the picture of Trump with the face.
Yep.
Mugshot. I believe that's in Georgia. Then Trump with the fist raised. That's an iconic photo, by the way. And then Trump waving in the McDonald's line. What? And then Trump pulling up with a garbage man outfit on.
Garbage man.
With the American flag. And what's his name's reveal is his caption, Matt Fratt, says, "We're NPCs in a simulation and Trump is the main character. Prove me wrong."
That's funny.
Okay, I need you to pull up Trump pulling up in his garbage truck in his opening speech because I heard it was great. So again, guys, I've been fairly consistent. I'm not the biggest Trumpster. I'm not a MAGA guy. I'm not a Trump's without faults. I have plenty of issues. I could talk about disagreements. I'll be honest, I don't know about this whole like overthrowing federal taxes in exchange for tariffs idea. Some of that's a little sus, to
I like it.
But I will say that this man is winning people over. So if you guys don't know, what happened was on the heels of the stupid quote about the Puerto Rico situation, on the heels of that, which is a terrible quote, so much so that the Trump campaign doesn't. Joe Biden gave Trump just chef's kiss, alley-oop. And it was a statement of garbage Trump supporters. Now, I think to be fair to him,
Puerto Rico's not garbage. The only thing that's garbage are his supporters.
And then he tried to clean it up,
Yeah.
saying that he was talking about their statements of that. He could have said garbage supporter and just pointed it at Tony Hinchcliffe.
Yeah,
I think he kind of played himself a little bit, and so that then led to Trump pulling up in a garbage truck. Play this real quick. This is amazing.
All right,
let's just be honest. Go ahead.
How do you like my garbage truck? This truck is in honor of Kamala and Joe Biden. How do you like my garbage truck?
Is answering some questions from reporters.
Joe Biden to make that statement, it's really a disgrace.
President Trump, you said the other day that the military could be used.
I mean, listen, if this isn't political theater.
Oh, it's totally political theater. It's
here's
amazing.
the thing.
It's funny.
2016, I don't know if I just was listening to too much CNN, but it seemed like he was more divisive. Like it seemed like he was a little more nasty. Even though he was still funny, like the Rosie O'Donnell bit, I think was 2016. You'd be locked up to Hillary Clinton was pretty funny.
Pretty good.
This just seems like he's having a good time.
Yeah, he's
And when
goofing.
someone can campaign and have a good time and not look like it's a job and just troll the opposition.
Oh yeah.
I don't know, man. Again, now maybe I'm chronically online and most people aren't paying attention to this stuff, but there's something to this, if I'm being honest. Yeah, he's absolutely trolling them. So, Okay, now pull up the clip with his opening speech where he comes out. This right here.
So funny, dude.
Go ahead. So he comes out in this vest as I guess a garbage man.
You know, is when he called us all garbage. How stupid! What a stupid word. That blows deplorable away, don't you think? Of course, I thought irredeemable when she said deplorable or irredeemable. I thought irredeemable was actually worse, but
pause it. That basket of deplorables comment by Hillary Clinton.
Oh, Hillary Clinton.
That wasn't Obama. No, Obama's way too smart.
No, I said Kamala.
No, that wasn't Kamala. That was Hillary in 2016. So many people say that that's what caused Hillary the election. And Kamala's been very careful to not attack Trump voters because they've tried to corner her. Fox News has tried to corner her, and she's repeatedly been very careful to not attack them. So this from Biden is really a thing that they're capitalizing on. Now, we'll see if it'll work or not, and we'll see how bad the damage is from the Puerto Rico situation in Pennsylvania voters. They say up to 500,000 of them potentially are Puerto Rican. 600,000 of them are Latino. They need that state. I think Pennsylvania. They need Pennsylvania. Like I don't think you win without Pennsylvania. They got to have Nevada, Arizona, Georgia, North Carolina, and I think Pennsylvania gets them to 270. I'm not 100% sure on that. We could look at it on the map later. Go ahead and play this.
Horrible seem to catch up, but this garbage stuff blows it away. So I'm in this beautiful plane. I'm enjoying myself. Have a wonderful suit on. And one of my people came in and said, "Sir, you know, the word garbage is the hottest thing right now out there. The hottest thing out there. Sir, would you like to drive a garbage truck?"
Whoever thought of this, whatever intern thought of this, give him a raise. Give him a raise.
Now, we're about, 30 minutes from landing. We had to do this pretty quick. I said, it's sort of cool, though, isn't it? Because, And I said, I think that's okay, but, I don't feel comfortable wearing a suit. And they pulled up this garbage truck. I don't know how the hell they did it so fast.
With the logo on it and everything? That was impressive.
People. They put a big sign on the truck. Did you see it? I think they showed it. Yeah. And then they said, sir, we have a vest. I said, well, should I leave my suit on and put it over the vest? But
now, by the way, that was looping all over him kind of stumbling to grab that door. They're saying
sir,
look, watch
we have
this.
a vest.
Watch this.
I
He kind of stumbles.
Should I leave my suit on and put it over the vest? But that doesn't look very good, right? That doesn't look good. So I said,
so they were saying that he isn't all there physically anymore, because of that. And I would just say, man, if you're running and gunning 20 hours a day, barely sleeping.
And you're 80.
And is he 80 or is he 78? I think he's 78.
I think he's 80.
He's old.
Yeah, he's old. Maybe 78.
I mean, listen, I think any normal person might have a stumble or.
He also missed the thing. So he pulled.
Oh, okay.
He went to go pull the thing. He missed it, and then he fell backwards.
all right, look, let me take it off. And then I actually said, I climbed into the truck, but so I said, how the hell do you get into this truck? It's way up high. It's a big one. This was a beauty. I said, you didn't have to buy it that big, right? You have to get it that big? They brought this brand new, gorgeous truck, wonderful driver. He looked like Cary Grant in his prime. You know who that is?
Trump does this thing where he explains the regular person that's involved with the story as like a movie star. He did the same thing with the pilots when he told it on Joe Rogan. So I went up there. He's like, these pilots, if I cast them in a movie, you wouldn't believe it. They were gorgeous, gorgeous pilots.
Yeah. Someone said, Sagar said it almost sounds like he's impersonating himself with the way he talks now.
Ah, that's funny.
Beautiful driver. And he drove that big thing up. And I said, man, this is bad because now I have all the cameras are all what? Look at all the fake news. They were most of them.
It's I can't unhear it once I say it.
Yeah,
Look at all the fake news.
Fake news.
It's like he's trying to do an impersonation of himself.
No, most of them, many of them were there. And I'm saying, oh, boy. One little mistake with these guys and your political career's over. You can't even. So I said, man, if I don't get up there, this is going to be very embarrassing. These stupid people, they'll say, he's cognitively and physically impaired.
He's leaning into it.
Yeah.
And I can't do that when I'm alongside of this great athlete. I got to get up to that. So look, the first stair is like up here.
Is he talking about, I wonder if he talks about the vest making him look skinny or something like that.
Right after this.
It's kind of long. Go ahead.
Yeah.
He's just cussed. Oh my gosh.
And I can't do that when I'm alongside of this great athlete. I got to get up to that. So look, the first stair is like up here. I'm saying,
This freaking guy.
So I had the adrenaline going and I made it.
It's political theater.
It's political theater.
It's script writing. It's timing.
Yeah.
I made it. And then I gave a little news conference from the front of they asked their wise guy questions and everything. And then we drove about 2 feet. I got out, got into the plane.
I haven't seen this, by the way, so I'm going in blind.
So good.
I got in the car and I'm driving over here and I have this still on. And I come into the arena and I say, where's my jacket? I want to get out of this thing. And they said, it would be unbelievable if you could wear it on stage. I said, and I said, no way. I got 25,000 people standing outside. I got all these people here. There's no way I'm wearing it on stage. They said, oh, okay, sir. I said, get me my jacket. But if you did, it actually makes you look thinner. I said, And they got me. I said, I want to wear it on stage. When they said I looked thinner, I said, in that case, I'll wear it on stage.
Oh man.
Yeah. Something he does that's very tasteful. I don't know if someone coached him on this, but he's been making himself the kind of the silly guy in the stories.
He does. That's good.
And then he's making all the
he doesn't
people
take
around
himself
him
too seriously.
Yeah, all the people around him are the
hero.
movie stars.
Wow.
The gorgeous movie stars, beautiful guys.
That's
you
a
would
good
never.
point.
And so it's like
Makes him come off less narcissistic.
Yeah.
Even though I think he's probably still very narcissistic.
100%.
Yeah.
He loves the laughs.
Yeah.
So
wow.
yeah, but I'm wondering if someone was like coached him on that.
Yeah.
And then he's like just probably a quick learner and like, all right, cool, I'll run with this. Or if
That's a good take.
It's
That's a
like
good take.
if it's a part of his storytelling that we just haven't really seen until now.
It makes him come off more humble.
It does.
I don't think he's humble, for the record.
I don't either.
But it makes him
I
come
don't
off that
either.
way. And again,
Yeah.
as someone that's just hasn't been a fan of him, and even right now, like if I'm honest, like some of the political things that he's proposing, not that I don't think like the government is entitled to have a federal income tax, like because I think there's some problems with that. But the ideas of like we're going to get rid of the income tax in exchange for tariffs, and assuming that like our expenses aren't going to go up on almost everything.
Yeah.
There's some concern for that, for me personally. Because this is the thing. One, I don't know if it's a great economic move. Two, I don't know if it's possible. So that means what you're campaigning on is a bunch of stuff that's like probably not going to happen.
That's the worst part about campaigns in general. Is like you're just like kind of sitting there like
Just saying stuff.
It was like Kamala's like, oh, we're gonna give everyone a
No,
$25,000
you're not. You guys
tax
couldn't
credit.
even cancel student loan debt.
And then Trump was like, oh, I'm gonna let you guys deduct $10,000 of taxable income from your tax return every year per child. And it's like, sure, maybe both of those sound like cool options.
Sure.
Maybe both of them are constitutional and could get passed through.
I don't think either of those will
I just
happen.
don't either. I don't think either of them are gonna happen.
So then we're kind of campaigning on a bunch of what ifs and
Of like,
you know what I mean?
I have a fun idea that you might like.
Yeah.
And it's like, yeah, but like,
You know, Hafiz did a great job. He went over her website
okay.
and her 84 pages of policies versus his like 15 pages, and just how cumbersome her stuff look and how deep you had to dig to find anything meaningful. And then his stuff is like just pretty
Clear and concise.
kind of bullet points,
Yeah.
not branded, not a graphic. And he was laying that out in terms of just how the stark contrast in terms of the story. The story. This is about the storytelling, right? Now, again, if I'm just honest, like I think he's winning people over. That's the sense I get on the ground.
Yeah, I definitely
get
feel
on
like
the ground
he positively spun this garbage thing really quickly.
really quickly.
Distanced himself
Yes.
from it and then spun it in a way. And then Biden helped him, gave him that nice alley-oop so that the garbage story turned from Tony Hinchcliffe, Trump supporter said something crazy about Puerto Rico to like, oh, Biden just dunked on 50% of America.
Yeah.
And now he's spin that and highlights that more than.
Yeah. Hey, thank you so much for checking out the video. Comment down below and let me know what you think. And be sure to check out this video that YouTube is recommending just for you. Let me know if they nailed it. All right? I'll see you over there. Peace.